All right. I'm just gonna start recording from now, and then we'll just start whenever.
I'm gonna watch Street Fighter games while we talk. This is like mind fuel for me.
Okay. Yeah, for me, I still need to wake up.
True.
Like, ooh, it's like morning, freaking totally the opposite of conspiracy time. It's just freaking normal time.
I've been up like it's like 6. You know, we've been like we already worked out.
Yeah,
brains-
right.
I
Your
don't work
brain's
out
probably
yet.
like moving.
I haven't worked out. My brain's slowing down. Had Hawaiian barbecue too. Fucking fat. All that blood's going to the stomach immediately. No more brain power.
What'd you get? Did you get like lolly chicken? You're like, but yeah, what'd you
Dude.
get, lolly chicken?
Lolly chicken.
I got the, I got like the chicken and like chicken katsu combo thing. So I'm fucking dead. So fucking dead.
Is you ever like get it from Uber Eats? You know how they like get you? It's like you try to buy it. It's just standard, and then like their mega size is called a regular. It's not called like big boy size. This is called a regular. You're like, okay,
Dude, I don't buy anything on Uber. Uber is just way too overpriced. And there's like no point in it.
Sam?
It's so bad because all that money doesn't even like go to anyone. It just goes to Uber.
Yeah,
that extra
yeah,
money.
It's expensive. Okay.
Yeah, like-
So
Dude, Sam's there. Sam's
all
here.
right.
What?
you should,
what
bro,
did
you
I
should definitely
talk
edit
about?
this shit. I'm like so nervous. You're gonna have to edit this. Just tell me you're gonna edit after.
Do what? Edit what?
There is no edits.
I
It's
will
all
edit.
live.
No, I'm
There is
gonna
no-
edit, of course.
I can't say anything because you're gonna be like, this is Max is fucking retarded while listening to
Oh
it. You're gonna be like, listen to this shit.
No.
Dude,
No.
it definitely is.
No,
There's no editing.
I'm wondering if I should put in like freaking subtitles, but that's gonna take hella work. No one's gonna even watch
subtitles.
it.
Just
Subtitles like
have
nah.
just have YouTube auto caption everything so then it thinks we're saying
Yeah, that's what
random
one of those.
shit.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. When we
Start,
start, I'll just
translating to like Chinese.
You guys are making a video?
yeah, it's just a podcast, like talking. It's fine if you join. It's like
Brent's the only one recording. It's not like this is like on something.
This is just
right
out
now.
boredom for me.
yeah.
Like it's like
Okay. I mean,
Oh,
yeah, you guys could just so that was like your test run, right? Like just talk about whatever.
this whole thing is a test run.
Yeah, this
I'm
whole thing is.
bullshit,
Oh, okay, cool.
bullshit.
Dude.
Fine. Then I'll just start then.
Yeah,
Are we
this-
recording
yeah,
right
like-
now?
it's
Right,
already started,
3, 2, 1. All right.
you
Hey,
guys are
this-
making a podcast?
Yeah. We want to
Sam's
try to
in it
make
now.
a podcast, and you're in it.
It's gonna be a conspiracy podcast.
Right. This is our episode 1 podcast.
Oh,
So
oh, got the booster shot yesterday.
Dude, how'd that feel?
Don't feel good.
Don't feel
Which
good.
Did you like mix
Did you
and
do the
match?
mixing?
Mix and
What?
mix? Cocktail?
Did you do the mix and matching?
oh yeah, which one did you mix with? You started with like
Mix-
Moderna.
Oh no, I used the same one.
Oh, that's boring. You should have made like a little
Or the
cocktail.
same one?
Wait, did you all get the booster shot too?
Nah.
The third?
I'm still
The
on the
third?
third stage.
Yeah, the third one.
I already
Yeah.
had 3.
No, I'm
Oh.
still.
The 4th one's only for boomers. Not boomers, but old people right now.
Oh fuck that. Ooh.
So.
Wow.
Bro, I'm telling you, I jogged outside. My knee hurts.
Dude, that's 'cause-
It's been like
Oh
Dude.
shoot.
I feel so bad. So fucking fat right now. Wait, is swearing allowed? Is this a Christian?
No,
Christian?
it's
Or-
fine. As long.
Are we gonna have adult warnings on it?
No.
Where are you all posting this?
Oh yeah. Just YouTube.
Yes, you too. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to be on YouTube?
Bro, you're already on YouTube. My
Bruh.
video had like 20 views, bro. It's over. Fucking famous,
You
right?
can. s- his full face. Like,
I will do whatever I can to make you into a meme. This is happening.
We should just make the thumbnail just Sam's face.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Cliche face. Sam did what?
all right. So any should we talk about video games?
Oh, I was gonna say I still got
We
bamboozled
should
by
talk
Japan.
about those. Sorry, you should talk about those dollar tacos Sam had,
Dollar tacos.
Shit.
bro.
Well, the
How was
tacos
it?
were better than I thought.
Oh, those
Those
ones
Dude,
that.
it's $1.
It was like way more meat, but the person working there, dude, I could not communicate with her. I had to order like four times.
You're like,
Like, what
I
you
get
even
like
get though?
5 tacos, and she's like, you want like 30 tacos?
I just wanted I wanted 5 tacos, but then I wanted like different meats for all of them, so I started listing them out. And then when she like read out the total, it was like way more than $1 each. So I was like, wait, what? No, and I saw like the screen where it tells you like the total for each item, and then the like one of the items was like $2. So I was like, no, I don't want that one. I want this one. And anyways, I had to go back and forth with her like hella times. And then later on, I said I want 2 of this meat, and then she just added 2 extra, and said I wanted like 2 total of that. Anyways, I had to go back and forth with her a lot. And then
Huh.
I tried
Okay.
it, and it was better than I thought. Yeah.
Was it better than your California ones? Your little avocado,
Oh
little weird.
no, those
Yeah, the
were
ones I remember.
like $10.
Oh, the black, like the
Ooh.
black tortilla, or
Yeah.
The cheese.
yeah, the one that looks
Cristo.
like all fancy.
Jeez, Chris. The fancy.
That was
It
way
looks like
better,
it
but
looks
I
like
mean, like, if I had to choose,
looks
I
like
would
white
definitely
people.
choose $1 taco every day.
Wow.
dude,
So
that's
you
like
went out there
white
and you went-
people.
You
Dude,
went
I,
out there
I,
and
I
ordered
spent like
500
at
types of
least
tacos?
$30 to get full at the $10 place, and here I can spend like, I don't know, like probably like less than $10.
Dude, that's a
Less than
deal.
$10. Yeah, that's super good. In Japan, tacos are like hard to come by.
Dude, there's like no Mexican places in Japan.
Yeah.
You have to like go
Yeah,
close
exactly.
to, you have to go
right?
to like close to like the military base or something.
There's like no
to, like,
Mexicans
find
in Japan
anything.
in general.
Like no Latino people. You can't like get a tortilla from the gas station real quick.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the
There's
one.
it's like Turkish people, and like the
Dude, they have
kinda
like Turkish
similar.
ice cream.
yeah,
So
they
much
do.
Turkish ice cream.
But I never wanna like get the ice cream because like I feel like that
What?
entire what's it called, you know, the Turkish ice cream,
It's
like
like
the whole point of it is like, or half the point of Turkish ice cream is the little performance that they show
dude, I don't even
where they
care. I
like
just want the
kind
ice
of
cream.
like yeah,
Or they like keep messing with your
yeah, they
order,
mess
like,
with you.
They like
you
try
like, yeah,
they
you
like put
do
it
the
in your
whole thing,
hand.
you're like, "Oop."
Yeah, they put in your
Nope.
hand and they take the scoop, the ice
You
cream.
should just
and-
grab it. Just grab the little spoon thing.
No, I
Just-
can't handle that. Like what the? Like that's
What?
like
How
a
dare you perform?
yeah. How dare?
How
Like I just want to
fucking
eat
dare you?
because that's way too much like
Yeah.
exposure, you know.
As people are watching Brent like stress out and like spaghetti flying out his pockets.
Yeah, even though
Dude,
I'm,
I'd pay. I'd pay to watch that. I think it'd be funny.
when I was younger, for sure I wouldn't be able to do it, but now I feel like maybe it's possible. I could handle that.
Dude, but Japan actually bamboozled me. They like
what's
had
up?
they had a release today, like saying that it'll scrap entry bans on 106 countries, including the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
Except for they still don't allow tourist visas. So it's basically the exact same people that were able to enter before, which is like business and you know like education.
What was
visas.
it like? What was the rules before? It was always in like Kinkyu Jutai, right? So
So basically the rules before today, before they've had the
Mhm.
announcement, were the exact same. If you had business
Oh, I
visa
see.
or education visa, you're able to go in. But then Japan's like, hey, guess what? We're gonna scrap entry bans today. But all they did was increase the limit of people with visas from 7,500 a day to 10,000.
Do you just check the website like every day, or are you like actually?
No, my
China?
mom's in Japan right now, so it was like on the news, and she's like, "Oh, Japan's opening up because they said they're gonna open up." Nope.
I hate
Bamboozle.
that. I hate that. Like when you get
It's a straight up bamboozle.
yeah, no.
But
Japan.
Japan's like one of the last countries to open up. It's like compared to like other Asian countries too.
Yeah, it's weird because, like, even though they have those rules set in place, that's like hell restriction. There's so many people
Dude,
that are just
inside.
coming in.
Dude, like I don't know, like seeing everyone like on Instagram, they're still like hanging out, doing all this shit anyway. Like within the country, it's like it doesn't seem that strict.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. They have a
But
rule
China's
I
where
might be able to go.
China.
Dude, China, they had like another outbreak.
Yeah,
so.
they had. Didn't something happen
And
over
also,
there?
China is also a lot more authoritarian. I don't know. Fuck it.
Authoritarian.
That's a word. Yeah. So
I
they're
don't
next
really
thing
know
to
what's
say that.
going on, but they're super
Minus-
serious about even a single case.
yeah. But like,
But
it's
Korea's like totally open. You don't even have to quarantine right now.
What?
that's crazy.
Yeah, my uncles and aunt just went to Korea like last week. They're like, yeah, it's open. You don't even have to quarantine anymore.
I emailed them. I emailed the consulate today because they updated. They did update though on who can get a visa for like special conditions. So one of them's like, one of them's like secondary relative. Well, for national, that's a secondary relative. So it'll be like grandparents and stuff like that. So I might be able to get a visa, but I sent an email, see if they responded, see if they'll respond, but who knows.
I actually dealt with that, so I know that guy personally. He's freaking.
He's like your best
I
friend.
talked to him. I like emailed him a million
You're the
times.
best friend.
He like personally got to know me.
He's
It's
like
knows my name.
Like,
He's like-
yes, friend.
he knows your
again.
Discord. You have him on Discord as well.
Yeah, he. I mean, basically, I just like talked to him so much over like course of half a year. So he's a decent guy. Like he's a nice guy. I just think it's not as organized as you would think.
Of
position.
course.
Like he's
Well, I think-
half ambassador. But yeah, it's so disorganized. But
It'll be interesting to see if I get a response. Hope I can go.
they should respond to you if you like really.
You can see your girlfriend.
Oh yeah. Are you trying to see your girlfriend?
Maidenless. Y'all got mate. Well, not y'all. But
Wait, so they all went without you?
who, my sister and my mom.
Yeah, like how is your sister there, not you?
Brother? Yeah, how
Because she still has a Japanese passport. Mine's expired.
Oh.
But there
You're
is
trying to
a
get
chance
that
we
dual
could get another
citizenship
one.
though, right?
Maybe.
So you were
But-
supposed to go with them?
But that's probably not something you want to discuss online. So
Yeah. Filter yourselves. Filter yourselves. Don't like dox yourself.
that could be. Well, I mean, no, because you're supposed to choose. You're supposed to like choose one, and you're supposed to like renounce the other one. They don't like dual citizenship. But what happens is
Oh.
Japan isn't able to verify with the U.S. or anything, so Japan doesn't know, sort of thing.
Yeah, they're
Dude,
not able to
everyone
check.
in China is like that too.
Dude, there's a lot of people in Japan with dual citizenship.
China, bro.
China.
This guy is gonna go to China one day. He's not even gonna tell us. It's gonna be like, he's gonna be like, oh, I'm in China. That's gonna be the whole message.
Yeah, just one. He's like, oh yeah, we had our wedding
I'm
ceremony.
in China.
When's that happening?
I don't know. Not this year.
Oh,
Are we all going? Am I getting shot? Negative
China.
social credit.
Stop the podcast.
Stop the podcast.
You're
Our
gonna stop
sponsor.
everything.
Our
to
sponsor is like not happy. Just kidding. Just kidding. But Corona.
Podcast canceled.
Yeah, Corona
Podcast
was.
podcast.
Yeah, Corona's an interesting topic. It's still going on. Like, I don't see it ending.
Okay. Well, it's a lot better than it was.
Oh yeah, how is it in America?
King County coronavirus. All right, let's check this.
No one's
Like in
pretty
King
mad
County,
right now.
Dude, all the white people don't wear masks. You like look at
yeah,
that.
now you're gonna have to edit that shit out. You definitely.
What? Which part?
Oh.
Which part?
You
Oh,
just
no.
say-
So what do you mean by white people?
This guy's canceled already.
I've already talked about China and white people.
Bro, you can't
It's
you
over.
can't do live. You can't do live shit. It's over with.
No live. I'll be talking.
It's like women's right.
Mhm.
Not in my world.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Does everything. Like,
I mean, is it?
I don't think it updated yesterday. Actually, I know yesterday there was like, I think it was like 4 deaths or something in King County.
you know, my dad. Yeah, you
Yeah.
definitely got that shit. My dad was like, they should all die. They should just all die. So we get over with.
No, I low key feel that way though. It's just like,
Well, the
like
problem
at
is,
a certain point, man.
well, everything's kind of normal now. I still wear the mask because everyone's fucking disgusting anyway. But like even before Corona, you had like people just like sneezing and hacking without like covering it. They're just like,
Hmm.
like straight up everywhere. They're disgusting. People are disgusting. That's okay, right? I can say people are disgusting.
You could
This,
say
this whole
anything.
thing is just like not even part of the podcast, bro. We gotta talk about something else. We can talk about Corona. What
Nah,
the
I'm
hell
gonna
is
put
this?
this all in. I'm just gonna edit some things.
Be like,
We'll
he's gonna edit out
go
the
over
white
it together. We'll go
Right.
over it together.
Alright, guys.
he's editing out the white people part.
This is Bingus Dingus. This is not to be confused with Binga Binga. Not the same person.
Oh my god,
This
are you
is
that-
this is coordinate autist. Do not trust anything I say.
Just- Yeah, and this
You
is
connected to
proof.
all the other autists in the world. Right now.
I can control them all.
I don't really know what the definition of an autist is, but I feel
There you
like
go.
whenever I like
Just look
watch
in the
Healthy
mirror.
Gamer,
Just look in the mirror and you'll be in good shape.
nah,
My God,
just
dude,
playing.
this is
yeah, but I was listening to Healthy Gamer, and then that's kind of when the topic of like autism and a lot of those things that are on the spectrum. Listening to it.
You need to steer away. Don't even engage. I guess.
Oh, engage
Wait,
with
I'm
what?
going to autism speak. I'm trying. Let's look
Hey,
at
what
this.
video games did you play this week?
What video
Piers?
game did I would? Yeah.
Oh, me? Me?
Yeah, what'd you play?
I haven't
what'd you
played
play?
any games.
That's
I
right, you
haven't
haven't
played
what'd you play?
anything. I haven't
Exactly,
played
shut the fuck up.
anything.
Shut the fuck
Hey,
up.
who said this was a video game stream? Now we're talking about Corona.
I mean, I just want if we do go over one topic to another topic, like I don't want to go like back and forth, so we could just like change it. Like, oh, we're gonna talk about this topic now, so I
You
could
just got spliced
edit
everything.
it in the.
Whatever you want.
Just
This,
slice
this is kinda
everything
like
together.
different.
Oh yeah.
You could,
But
like,
just
figure
let you
out
guys
some
know,
shit,
like,
whatever.
all right, we talking about video games.
You know, what do you want to talk about?
Video
What do you
game
want to talk
talk.
about then?
Dude,
No,
why
video
aren't we
games is
playing
fine.
Rocket League while talking.
Okay. What did you? Hey, bro. What did you play? What did you play?
I played a lot of games this month. Surprisingly, I actually played over. So we first started with Lost Ark, right? Because that was the big thing
Yeah.
that everyone
That
was like
a
hyped up for.
big game.
It was really like, it was not what I expected though. But I think that's fair because I didn't look into it I didn't look into it before going into it.
Apparently, in Korea, with the gold inflation, it's a lot better. especially because all the raids give a shit ton of mats, but apparently NA, none of those raids. Well, we don't have any of those raids, so we don't get any materials. So you can't.
Right.
Just,
So
like,
we all played Lost
free to
Ark
play.
for like a whole month.
Yeah, we played
Every one of
Lost
us
Ark.
reached tier 3. So
And there's nothing to do.
Yep, tier 3.
When we stopped, there was only there wasn't Argos or anything difficult.
Yeah,
So
we
you're all
stopped pretty
done
early.
playing?
Are you still what, bro? Are you still playing?
Me?
Who?
Sam, are you sure you don't want to try my power supply?
I'm not
I
playing.
have a spare power supply.
No, I'm too old for games now.
Ooh,
That's a
no,
good
you're
mindset.
not. You're not too old.
My computer
Max.
sucks.
Mm.
Ooh, I'm telling you, it's just
Dude,
a power supply.
who recommended Sam's computer? Like, I swear,
I just
didn't you
bought
custom buy it?
Sam just,
Oh,
Sam just bought it. It was a pre-built.
just- Yeah, it's just a
I'm pretty
pre-built.
sure. Pretty sure it's the power supply though. It sounds like it's getting spiked. Well, like it sounds like it's just spiking and then it just shuts down when you load into a game.
yeah, that sucks though,
Maybe.
Sam. Video games are
It's-
fun.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're fun, but it's okay.
Yeah, it was sort
Dude,
of
what do you even
crashing for
do
me
in your
too,
spare
in the
time?
end.
I've just been watching Netflix.
I guess that's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, it is the thing. Netflix is fun.
Yeah,
But,
I've been binging Ella
mhm.
shows.
If you're like 40, then you just watch Netflix all day, dude.
Okay, back on to the video games. And then we can talk about Netflix later. No, I'm just kidding.
We gotta stop everything as soon as Sam talks. We just have to talk about
He
it.
just hijacks it. Okay. But and then
Yeah.
the second game
We
we
were talking
played
about
was
the Lost
like
Ark.
Elden Ring. Actually, first, I mean, I think we could talk a little bit more about Lost Ark. Just like
We can talk about. We
It
can
was
talk
so-
hell about Lost.
it was so.
We're
Like,
so-
Lost
yeah,
Ark.
we spent
Into
freaking.
the
I spent
Ark.
at least 100 hours. Like, I look at my Steam logs.
We could
and-
pull this up. I'm pretty sure everyone here has over 100 hours in Lost Ark.
I have like 130 hours, because that's how
And-
long it took to get to tier 3.
Right.
You're
There's a lot of prefacing because I think we're all just gonna shit talk Lost Ark, so that's what we're listing all our hours right now. But
Yeah. This is
Um,
confirmation. This is validation.
Okay,
Like,
so I
we
had
are allowed to
164.
shit talk.
I had 164 hours in it.
What about
And
me?
you guys. All right, let's see. Sam's not allowed to.
Sam's not.
Uh,
Yeah, you're
150 and a half? Sam only had like 15 hours less than me? What?
The thing is,
What?
like,
at least
14,
like,
13 and a
4
half.
hours in mine too.
13 and a half though, but still.
Really?
Shoot, and
Cool.
Sam,
I
hey,
thought I
you're
played for
really
like
unlucky.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. The thing is, you probably okay. I don't even trust those hours like fully, because a lot of people, they just leave their
If you're in
computer
lobby-
AFK,
Yeah.
and even though
So-
the game had that. What's up?
You just want to like go in order about what you thought about the game. And
Yeah.
or is that too much
Sure.
to handle?
No, that's
Yeah, like,
fine.
I don't know if I could even be put on the spot now that I even like. I
Oh,
don't even
now
know
that
what
you're
it-
like bringing it up,
I'm like, wait a
Oh,
second, I don't even know if I
we
can
could,
talk about
we
games.
could try. We could try. Like, you could just
But we talk to each other. instead of
Move it
just having
on.
One guy talk.
we could try both. All right. First, I
Alright.
guess I'll just say what I want to say about Lost Ark. Like, I thought the game was good in the beginning. It had a lot of expectations put onto it, but I felt like it still met the hype for a bit. It's just I thought the grind was gonna end after tier 3, like,
Yeah.
and then
Like,
and for some reason it got worse after tier 3, and I don't know how I felt like I got bamboozled. And then the auction house was also like a freaking, like, I didn't know that was gonna be a pivotal part of the game. Is that the right word, pivotal? It's like, I just wanted to play the game like it's like Diablo 3 or something, and then not have to worry about freaking stocks.
You didn't think that like you would have to depend on the auction house that much to progress on your character. You thought it was gonna be like Diablo where you can just go through the campaign a couple times, pick up some cool, right? Yeah, that's kind of
Then
what
go
I
do
thought.
some.
It's
Yeah.
filthy, dude. You play the shit out of it, and like, like at the end of each island, you get to this like crazy war battle where there's like 1,000 soldiers, and it seems seamlessly with like the cutscenes and gameplay, and you're just like getting your mind blown, and you get littered like this game is gonna be like this the whole time, right? And you like,
Yeah, the
advance
cinematics were
level,
so good.
right? And then you just like get introduced to like home,
Holding.
and like you find out that's like the only way
You got a
to
hole and
prog
everything.
is to like gamble. Like you can't do anything else. Like you're doing all these like stuff, like all this stuff to get like tokens to like gamble with. That's like the whole gameplay loop of Lost Ark.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
You
It's just
like-
so bad. Like every day you go do your dailies just to get a chance to gamble 4 times. To
Yeah,
see
I
whether or
knew.
not you can just go up.
Yeah,
and
what
then you
turned
gotta
me
play
off?
in your alt.
What turned me off about the game was like when the other people, the other friends that I play with, started spending money on the game. Like they started spending like $100, and I was like, "What the? Yo!"
Yeah, especially people you don't like. You're like, you motherfucker, you have like 50 hours. Come on, how are you tier 3 with
How-
like a
how are you
level 1
tier 3?
stronghold?
How are you tier
You have a
3?
level 1 stronghold in tier 3.
Yeah, it just and then whenever I'm like, whenever I see pay to win in games, I have no like sympathy for that. I immediately get turned off.
Yeah. You know what's funny is like me and my dad had a long conversation about pay to win because
Oh really?
he's still playing Maple Story. He's like level 255 right now. He's like at the last mod of Arcane River, and you know he's like trying to beat the game. He's like trying to like beat the system.
What the
Being
hell?
like the best free-to-play player.
Dude, what'd he say about it?
Oh, you could talk. I'm just muting myself because there's like construction right next to my freaking ear.
Dude, what does your dad say about it? Oh, your mic? Shit.
Okay. Anyways,
Sam's
we'll go
muted.
back to Max. But yeah, that's pay to win is like it's rampant now, and
I mean,
especially in the
what else are you
MMO.
gonna do? Like, if you want to continue playing that game, you kind of have to pay to win because.
You mean are
you're
you
gonna
talking
do
about
all
Lost
your
Ark?
day,
Hello.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that was embarrassing.
especially in Lost Ark.
Fucking talking.
Hey,
Especially in Lost Ark. What else are you gonna do to like level? They're like, oh, guess what? 5% chance.
Yeah, and you get like
Oh.
locked out of the day. The payoff is like that. If you pay more money, you can play more in that day. You know, you're not time locked for another daily reset, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But you were talking about your dad, like
Yeah, no,
how
my dad
he
is just trying to beat
yeah.
the system, and the only way he can beat the system is by playing like fucking like 8-10 hours a day, doing all the dailies, like anything he can, and he's still behind like a lot of these pay to win players just because you know, just get further ahead with paying the big bucks. You know what I'm saying? The whales.
I feel like pay to win is such a terrible game design. Well, I mean, like, I feel like it's just lazy.
No, but
But
It's
to be
like-
fair,
it's probably,
like,
up
dude, your
for
dad's a
it's like,
trooper
right,
though. Like how
that game, dude.
like I saw did you see like Asmongold's latest like or I mean there was like a clip of him and then the amount of hours he logged onto World of Warcraft. It was insane. It was like over 35,000 hours.
Yeah, if you've ever like watched his like screenshot stories where he details how he had like he would have like one class he would go to in college and then just be like playing WoW like 23 hours.
oh, It's
He's
crazy.
like he was like a top warrior in the Alliance, so back to the man. Back to the man.
Yeah, and it just shows that's what you're signing up for when you play an MMORPG. And I'm like, I don't want to sign up for that anymore. Fucking, no one has time for that.
Yeah.
And that's why
Some people-
MMORPGs are like dying.
We got one guy in our friends list that still plays it at least. So out of like 15 people, that's not too bad.
Oh, you mean just overall? Okay.
Yeah.
Not in the Discord. I skip it.
Nah. You know what? Before Lost Ark, we played a game called New World.
Oh shoot, we can't even say that, can we? Your world was fun though. It was.
I gotta walk my dog. Sorry.
What?
What?
Yeah, but talk about New World. I'm like interested about you guys' thoughts. Sure, you guys have something to say about that game.
Wait, I started with that.
They should just release that later. They should have released it later without all the bugs.
He said it in the fucking. Okay.
I heard that game was really fun.
It was fun. It was very fun.
Yeah. So like, you know, mind all like the bullshit everyone knows about, like all the bugs and you know the content not being in the game and it overall being a piece of shit. The game was fun. I'm not just saying that because I played like a shit ton of hours, because that's exactly why I'm saying that. And I'm hoping like the game gets better, but no, the game was fun, and you know we can talk about it more later. But I'm willing
You
to talk
had
about something later.
760 hours?
Bro,
You
I
had
probably-
760 hours? That's what it says on Steam. 760?
No,
I
I
only have
believe it. You guys
548.
played that game for like 3 months or something, like, or longer. It felt hella long.
Yeah, it made class super hard. That game was an arms race for PvP. You know, unscaled
It
PvP,
was.
right? You have to like
Oh,
get
I
the
see,
bigger
I
stick.
see, I see.
And that shit was motivating
Mhm.
and more fun. I think unscaled PvP should more be a thing in non-pay to win games like New World.
Yeah, that's interesting because New World wasn't pay to win, right? It didn't really have a microtransactions.
Had microtransactions, but
it
there's
should've,
cosmetic skins that were bad.
I see.
It was like it was like a game that didn't have microtransactions, but definitely should have, just because it was like a pain to play the game, dude.
Well, so
Like-
like when I think of pay to win, I think of like how if you're able to transfer like the upgrades, like the honing equivalent. Was there like a honing equivalent to New World?
No, so the loot was a lot like Diablo, where you had lines, you know, right? You had like your weapon, right? And then the higher tier it has, the more like effects it has on it. And of course you want like crit and like crit damage and like normal attack damage, right?
Yeah.
So basically you had to roll through a bunch of stats to get your ideal weapon. And the only way you can get these like new weapons were to either craft, and that was like random as fuck, or you could get it as a drop, which was like it's just like a whole
Even
other
more
story
random.
on its
I like that
getting it as a
though.
drop is, like,
It makes everyone like different because one
Yo,
problem
crafting
was
lit. Crafting was like, dude, if you had like a weapons crafter in your guild who was like willing to, you know, like on deck roll shit for you daily, because that's how it was. You'd have like daily rolls.
Yeah.
Even because like the daily rolls aren't cheap. The daily rolls were fucking expensive, and they were a pain to coordinate with, just because you'd have to hand over like 20 items. But anyway, if you had a crafter, he would get you some, you know, potentially like best in slot items, and you could big dig it and like not not bind it. You know, you can just be like, oh, look what I have here, posted on global channel. Look at this hatchet.
Yeah, yeah.
I
And
did
you
that.
get, like 20 billion like messages like, oh, well, I want that for like $20.
Dang. I mean, it sounds like
that's
you.
Like item that Lost Ark never had that item of shit.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Yeah.
I would always post that helmet that I had in Global Champ. People would be like, how much? 25k? 25k? Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's already bound.
Wow. Yeah, it's all about
Biz
the
helmet.
what's called the
I'm like his
pride.
first roll, and I was a little jelly, but my man definitely needed it, so I don't care.
Mhm. Nice.
I'm gonna
nice.
install this. I'm gonna see how
Yeah,
dead
that's
this world is.
That's one thing that was different from Lost Ark, Lost World, is everyone feels the same in Lost Ark. Like there's no builds
'cause,
really.
Dude, when you big deck in Lost Ark, you'd be like,
Mhm.
oh, I have like 1490 item level.
They're all
And
on the
then
same treadmill.
It's like kind of impressive, I guess. Like, whoa, cool, dude. But like, you weren't like, it's like literally a bigger number. That's it.
Yeah, it's not. It's literally the
just have the bigger
same
number,
thing
like, okay,
that
kinda cool,
another
I
person will
guess.
get eventually.
But yeah. But like
It's-
in New World, you can have something considered biz, and it be like completely unique. Like you could have like something that's considered biz because it's like fucking has like really good stats on it and has really good perks.
Yeah.
But you have like another weapon that's the same class that has like 3 different perks that are also really fucking good, and they're like both considered biz. It's just like you could have situations like that where like this guy has like the best healing crippling weapon, and the other great axe dude has like the
Just
best,
straight up
like,
pure
crit damage.
damage.
Best deeps, yeah. He has like the best deeps, like great.
Yeah, and then that's how it should be. Like, that's how usually MMORPGs are, or any game that's like a RPG. You should be able to build your
Ark's-
character however you want.
Lost Ark's
And-
really cookie cutter with it. They're like, all right, we have only these 4 armor sets, and there's one that's the best out of them. And you have to work your way up to that, and you can transfer everything to that.
Yeah,
and
I
everyone
feel
wears the exact same shit.
I feel it like, especially with its class system where they still use the gender restricted classes. It's like a Vindictus type of like Korean gaming, right?
Super
It's like
Korean.
only Korean games have that. What, gender restricted classes?
It's
Not
like-
that it was,
it's like-
you know.
Okay, I kind of get it. Okay, I kind of get it because it's almost like a fighting game. I keep bringing up fighting games. I'm gonna keep up bringing up fighting games. But when you have like a character that's like super specialized, even that their gender is like, I kind of get it because like you don't want to have the situation in Terra where you have like lollies being like the best tanks, just because like
Wait.
their animation is like the best and lunges the furthest, and it's like
Oh.
I don't know.
Everything's the
it's
best on
better in
them.
every way, right?
Yeah, you're talking about like the
Even in
hitboxes.
PvP, you have like a smaller hitbox. And you just get weird situations where like I just kind of want my RP to be like a little bit there, you know? Just like
That's
not
true.
non-existent, where you have like flying cars and stuff, which is like I totally get. But I don't. I kind of like my RP element. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I get it.
That's why you like
Even
Final
Striker
Fantasy
is, like,
14.
Oh yeah, you can have like a
Yeah, I know. All these stuff, like all these topics, you have like so much to say about it.
you can say everything about
Oh
it. Yeah.
my
I just like
God.
contradicted myself because I like Final Fantasy, and they have like lolly tanks in there too. Like, so I don't know.
Yeah, the Final Fantasy is
Is
weird.
it
I don't
is
know.
that as bad as how Terra had it though, where it was like
No, you know, they're not
actually
lol.
the
They're, like,
animations?
it's like a dwarf
Oh.
class. They were like fuck out what they're called.
To
They're like
pref-
little
thought-
sprouts.
I
They're
thought-
really cute.
yeah, to preface
gonna
this, we play a lot of video games, so play a lot of video games.
Yeah, you talking about
Yeah, the way Terra did it was so bad. because
Lalafell. They're super small.
They're sprouts,
Lalafels.
too.
Yeah,
But the
some-
way Terra did it was just so bad, though. It's just so bad because the lowly class would have like the best,
Mm-hmm.
the fastest,
The best
animations
everything.
into your rotation.
It's like the
Yeah,
the
like-
furthest range.
Like the one thing I remember is that they in Terra, like the lowlies, like their spell rotation for sorcerer was actually different than every other class because you could fit in like another spell into the rotation.
You're
because
pointing
your
out the
animations were
discrepancy.
faster.
So like it's weird, right? When you have like different races play like the same class, but they're like super different.
Huh. Was
Yeah,
And
but then you have
in balance, they have like the same skills and everything, but like the balance is like all wonky.
who was
it's all
Terra
wonky, but in
made
Terra they
by?
just had it where
Was
the
Terra made by a
lowlies
Korean
had the best
company?
everything. Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay. So it's just yeah. I mean, there are those games made by Korea knows how to make MMORPGs, but I feel like they like run out of ideas. Like and people and they're really Korean MMORPGs are really good at making grindy games. They're like cookie cutter.
They're definitely fun to play. They're just not fun to play long term. It's hard to
Not fun to
build a
play
character with a Korean game.
And then this is like even in the past, like MapleStory. Because
Well,
I
like,
felt
dude,
like those
I
games
mean-
were really fun back then.
Dude, there's like that like old MMO grind. It's like always a callback to like old MMO. That shit was grindy as fuck. The free to play like meta has just been shifting, you know, from that, and they're like so much better at getting people to play. Like Lost Ark still has around like 300k people playing.
Yeah, that's why I'm like what's the word?
Am I the one that's wrong?
Like I'm jealous that Lost Ark out of all MMORPGs gets so much like success for
Okay, I think
the
I think it's
pool.
just because like it's like the okay. How do I explain it? Like people are so thirsty for like a decent MMO. Like I feel like people just play anything.
like
And
action isometric or
1,300,000 people playing Lost Ark.
yes.
And I'm sure like not a lot of people knew about Lost Ark. They just want to play an MMO that's like, you know, good. I feel, and that doesn't take advantage of them, or it isn't like a buggy mess like New World.
All right, let's check New World active players. I'm installing it right now. I'm just gonna see how dead the server is.
Asmon
I just
did
wanna
that
see
and
this.
then
It was dead.
It's
on
pretty
his.
dead, yeah, it
But
was
it
pretty
depends
dead.
what server.
But yeah, what you're saying about that, like people are looking for a good MMORPG and they're just like starved for good games. I completely believe that. And that's the reason why Elden Ring is also getting like pushed up too. Like that swimming pool meme.
Yeah, for sure. People just want good games right now, for sure.
Oh, wow, 22,000 are playing right now.
And that's why Elden Ring was such a good example for what a good
Refreshing.
game
Elden
should
Ring
be.
was so fucking good. Dude, that game came out like right after fuck, what was I playing? Did we play anything after Lost Ark? Did Elden Ring just come out like right after Lost
Yeah.
Ark? Just, like big hit out of nowhere?
Thing is, like Elden Ring came out at like the worst time. It came out like in the middle of Lost Ark. Like, why would they? I could kind of hear myself.
It was like 2 different games. You can play both games pretty easily, since you probably go with the Elden Ring like a couple times and put it down for good.
No. Once I started Elden Ring, I couldn't. I dropped Lost Ark so fast.
I mean, yeah, you're not gonna play Lost Ark when Elden Ring is not there unfinished. I mean, not there finished in your collection.
Thomas is still checking New World, but
Still playing through Elden Ring. So.
yeah, Thomas just hasn't. You just started Elden Ring. That's so.
Yeah, I've been. I don't know. I'm just mentally tired every single day right now. I just go
You
home
play-
and see the games. Like,
You should
I
stream
can't play.
to the public tonight, and then like see if you can get some organic viewers. Be like, hey, this is our first time Souls player. I'm playing Elden Ring first time.
Organic
See
viewer?
content, like a billion
Organic
times.
viewer. It's all
Oh,
gonna be
rete-
bots again.
Oh yeah.
No, dude,
It's
there
funny,
was
it's
one
funny.
viewer Steve gets like organic viewers all the time, and he like just squanders it. He just never streams ever again after getting like 50 viewers from Love Love or something random.
Yeah, the
Just
reason why I
some
like
other
it
streamers
when
gonna hop in.
the reason why I like it when Steve streams or no, should I say like the reason why I like Asmongold is because he reminds me of like Steve, kind of. Like I swear,
Balding?
if Steve like no, if Steve like
Yeah.
streamed all the time, he would be like Asmongold.
Probably.
Actually, no, it's like totally different personality, but because Asmongold kind of changed his like image. He was like a gamer, like a super
He's like a showman.
full-time
Yeah.
gamer,
He's
and
like
then now he's like the Oprah of gaming. I never watched Oprah,
Yeah.
but that's how I imagine like Oprah is.
Oprah. Yeah.
You're
he's
just
like,
assuming.
he's like
I'm
Oprah.
super assuming.
he definitely looks like a gamer. So like yeah, and he doesn't. He can turn it
Asmon?
off and talk normal
Oh,
when he
Steve?
wants to. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Asmon.
Yeah. I mean, I could talk about Asmon, but I would rather just stay on his good side. Not. But Asmon's cool.
Asmon's
I
good
like
side
him.
or Steve's good side? Which good
Fuck
side are you
Steve.
trying to stay on?
Both. Both.
Alright,
Shit,
guys.
Steve.
I'm almost there. 30 seconds away from being done from downloading New World.
Yeah, Elden Ring is was a really good game though. Not gonna put any spoilers, I guess, but just from like gameplay point of view, everyone knows it.
You can't spoil it. I've already been watching a shit ton of videos about everything in Elden Ring.
Oh yeah.
Watching
Okay,
everything.
well, I mean, I don't really think we need to talk about spoilers though. Do you want to talk about spoilers, Max? Like, do you have any?
Yeah, we could probably talk
We
about
just-
Elden Ring again.
Maidenless.
We can have like a full Elden Ring podcast.
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
like-
Of course, of course.
But-
Yeah, let's just do that because Elden Ring it deserves its own spot. Unlike
I'll
Lost
just be
Ark, which
playing.
is just
I'll be
the
streaming it.
part of this, part of it, a chapter in people's
Yeah.
lives.
it would be like a waste to like talk about Elden Ring when we're like just getting our feet wet with this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Be like,
Yeah.
Ready to
Okay.
launch.
Okay. I guess. Wait.
I
We
can
were
play
like
game.
waiting for you to talk about New World. I'm just gonna move on to the next topic. Not
Wait,
even
I'm
video
checking, I'm
games.
gonna check this
Yeah. All right.
launch.
I guess we could just wait for you to
Oh,
say
I mean,
the
you guys
final
could
say
continue
about
talking.
New World.
You could continue talking. It's not gonna change anything. But
okay,
of course,
fine.
of course.
How about I finish off New World real quick?
Mhm.
Right. So, yeah, I liked the game. Game was fun. We owned Winsburg for like a couple weeks. Big flex. I don't know. Gained like
Basically.
100K in cash, gold money. It was nice. But
basically,
Um,
two-handed.
there were like 40 people playing, so like it wasn't really that big of an achievement. The balance was like so bad. You could not believe the CC in that game. There were spells that could have you basically in stun, let's say for like 7 seconds in that game.
Wow.
So while the PvP was fun, the game was super buggy, and despite like how fluid the combat used to be, the bugs and
People started
exploits.
abusing the bugs. I see. Yeah,
it
that's what
was like an
happens.
exploit too.
Animations don't even
Yeah,
matter.
it wasn't like technical bugs where you like you could climb the wall by doing a certain sort of motion. It was like, oh, like if I kill you in this ice shower, you're gonna be bugged until you restart your computer. Like that's
You
what,
had to like despawn from the world, so you had to be out of the game for like 3 minutes.
Oh wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
You
with,
said like
every patch, like
you said the server was like it was like 40 people or something.
what was it? Oh, okay. It was a little understatement. Yeah, well, like we had around 200, 300 people before we merged into
Mhm.
another server and played on that for a little bit with like 1,000 people. But then like 1,000 people turned into like 200 again, and then we had the situation where like people had to merge again, and it was kind of messy because you owned territory in that game. What do you think happened when people merged with that territory? Like a weird sort of compensation that wasn't really worth. It was like a whole like lottery RNG like fumbled mess by AGS that we thought was gonna get carried on to Lost Ark, but I think they're doing pretty solid for now. So
Wow.
While we do shit talk Lost Ark, they're
Yeah, I think
they're playing it together. Unfortunately.
mm-hmm. It is
Oh,
unfortunate.
everything's dead.
AGS, yeah, that is a big thing that people like overlook. That Lost Ark was made by, well, not made, it's published by AGS, and it's like if you look at their history with New World, it really seemed like New World was a test run. But
yeah, because like if yeah, no, go ahead. I'm done.
yeah, basically that it was a test run, and I don't like it when companies don't have respect for their products. It's pretty obvious, but yeah. Thomas, did you finish downloading or?
Yeah, I'm in. There's absolutely no one in Everfall. It's like a level 25 guy. Dude, none of these.
The server that you're on?
Yeah, median. Yeah, it's still median, but I think everyone left median. So like none of the companies that are still there are like. Let's see. I'm no longer in a company because obviously goals and all that disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they're in El Dorado right now. I
You
saw
sound like a freaking weatherman.
Rolling trees.
So like hobos for hire is like the only one I recognize, and they have 26 to 40 members.
Actually, what are those guys called? Like newscasters? Like the people that go out in the field? Like the ones that are reporters? Yeah, reporters.
Wait.
You sound like a reporter.
Breakfast Club shows up on the list because Sam's still in it.
Yo, let's go.
Yo, this is important.
Yeah,
it's company governor Coco Nabi. It's like on this page too.
Funny.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, you guys seem to know you played a lot of New World, so you know the details that we don't. People who haven't played.
Yeah, it was a pretty bit, but it was fun. But yeah.
Wow.
Cool. It was really fun. Really fucking
Yo,
fun.
you could cancel out of your auto with your skills now.
I didn't even go into like territories really, and like the wars and like the community aspect of it. But you know, any game you play with like a large community is fun as fuck, and there were definitely opportunities for large scale combat in New World. 50 versus 50.
That's true.
You ever see that in a game?
When
the 2 weeks perfectly, that game was flawless. 2 weeks of war, that was like topping charts. Oh my goodness, the game was so fun.
No, dude, definitely
so
they were doing something right in the beginning. It seemed like they were doing something right in the beginning.
Yo,
yeah, I don't know. Have you guys ever heard of those like NFT games?
Oh, F1.
The F1 game, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that on Reddit.
Yo, you want to talk about that, Pierce?
Dude,
do you know anything about it?
Bad. You have people spending like 100K on something in like tokens. Like you still have the tokens after the game is gone, but they're worthless because there's no more game. So
there's no more game.
Yeah, so they just wasted 100. Well, some people spent like over 300K. They just wasted all that money for something that's never gonna be worth anything.
Yeah, and
that's my opinion on NFTs.
That's your opinion.
That's why I think NFTs are a scam. I just think I think
compensated for those tokens on another game, but it's not the game that you bought tokens for. So
I think NFTs are...
I mean, it's obviously a scam, but for many reasons.
It's just it plays off of FOMO, just fear of missing out, because everyone wants to find like the next.
Bro, if it's like linked to something physical, then like I kind of get it. Like for like a video game or something, get like a unique identifier attached to that. Kind of cool. Trade it.
What I know about
what?
Yeah, what I know about NFTs is that the reason why NFTs are the concept is like so good is because it's the only way to like secure your products or like link it to something that's like the actual creator or something like that.
It's like
Verify,
a
like a way to
way
verify.
to say something that you like own a piece of like something that could be like virtual, like a piece of artwork that of course everybody has access to, but you are like the NFT owner of that image, you know, and it being unique is like the sort of value that people are getting weird about. Totally get it.
How do they verify if you're like the actual owner? Is it like, does it
It's
just
in the
say your
blockchain.
name or
So it's like
something?
crypto. It's just like crypto,
Uh-huh.
in that it's in the blockchain, and that it's permanently in the blockchain.
I see.
But the
So
problem
It's
that you
super
have,
dumb when you just use NFTs for like an image. Like that's so bare bones of what you could use it for. So like
yeah, you
people
can
are
make
talking shit, I
NFTs
feel
of
like
anything.
they're referring to the images with the NFTs,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's super dumb. People
I think-
are thinking they could use it for. I think they use it for that F1 game we were talking about right now, right?
yeah,
Like he can like sell and trade cars or something.
in game.
Yeah.
So basically, NFTs can encapsulate like way more than just an image, and then that's what's so special about NFTs.
The only problem is, I think the reason why it's so big is people just didn't like that they missed out on Bitcoin and they did. We're just trying to find the next Bitcoin.
Yeah,
it
none of us
just-
own
it just
NFTs here.
means-
It's just it's a tech being explored and being open to it, or being against it is like totally okay with anybody.
Yeah, I mean that's how like based off history, it's kind of how the internet started, right? It's like in the beginning, except people saw the value right in the beginning. It was just like whoa. So I guess it was more obvious for the internet.
Yeah, I'm retarded. I don't know shit about NFTs. We should stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Dude, what else did you play besides like AAA like MMOs or like Elden Ring? Did you play like an indie game at all?
Indie game?
This
Yeah,
game
of
feels-
course,
this game
actually.
feels good.
Exactly, dude. Indie games are legit.
I actually played what's it called? I saw Asmongold, and I used Asmongold as like inspiration a lot, but I saw him play
not play that many games,
Needy
but yeah.
Streamer Overload. It's basically. Have you ever heard of it?
That's a
Oh,
game
that
I've heard
one?
of.
I saw that.
did not
Oh,
Dude, I could
Oh,
not
here's
like
the-
not play it.
Dude, you can
Yo,
like kill
this
the
game
girl, right?
feels
You,
better. yeah.
you can do anything. That's crazy, right? It's like
So-
some idol master shit, but with like a Twitch streamer.
Oh, yeah. Needy Streamer Overload. Wait, you played it, or you just like looked?
No, I just saw Asmon play it for a little bit.
Oh yeah. That video was
Yeah.
interesting. It was like it sold me. I was like, whoa. The girl is super cute. I'm like sound like a simp, right? Freaking, oh my.
Dude, it helps. It definitely.
No, like
Yo.
even like
Pretty-
even if you like what? Even if you are a normal person that like what the frick? Like
Yo,
trying to
Check
defend
this out.
myself.
check this out, Max.
Yeah. What?
Can you sit on Discord? Watch.
Could see on Discord. I guess I could stream it.
Can you see the stream? Dude,
Yeah,
watch
I can
this.
see the stream.
You can dodge. You can dodge out of your attacks now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so
I'm
you
actually
could
a fiend.
Animation
I'm really
cancel.
passionate.
Oh,
I'm
you've been
keeping a
reading it?
close eye on New World.
I see. That's
Those
interesting.
3v3s are
believe-
gonna come out soon.
What are you trying to see?
Holy shit! 27 out of 50 people in
Invasion.
Brightwood Invasion.
Look at this map. Dude, don't know any of these companies. Well, you can't really see the icons. What's that, Lords of Median? No, that's Loki. What? What are these?
Okay, so
Yeah, that looks really cool.
you beat your you beat the what were you
What's
saying?
up?
I'm such a bad. Did you beat Needy Streamer Overload?
I didn't beat it, but like basically it's one of those games where it has like a bunch of different endings, and if you complete the entire game, like get all the endings, then I feel like that's when you actually beat it, like learn the backstory and stuff of the game, the characters. you know, just the regular.
It looks like there's like deep lore in this game.
It seems like there's deep lore, but I feel like
you go on like on the genocide route is what I'm saying. You go crazy.
I know what you mean, but I feel like it doesn't go that deep like these type of games. You know? No, I mean, no. It's very interesting. Like, yeah, the character seems really easy to like immerse yourself into. It's like that world seems really easy to like. You actually the gameplay is basically what you're like a moderator, kind of like controlling this girl's
You have like DMs in the chat, right?
Yeah. But yeah, it does have DMs in the chat. But then I feel like that's not as immersive as the other parts of the game because like there's only so much you could do, you know, with the DMs. It's not like you could actually like type whatever you want. We're not at that level yet. We're not at the level where freaking AI. Like that would be so crazy.
Chat would be so cool. But yeah.
Like actual AI anime girl. That'd be super fun. It's like the same as talking to a girl in real life. I mean, talking to a girl, messaging girls in real life.
Yeah, it's got like a cute, like pixel anime sort of art. It kind of reminds me of that cyberpunk bartender game. I don't know if it's called.
Oh, I heard about it. I heard about that game actually. Alex Kim.
Oh yeah, VA11 Hall A Cyberpunk Bartender action. That game was pretty fun. It looked similar. You make drinks so you can talk to customers.
Oh, you actually played it, huh?
Yeah, I didn't like beat it though. Not to say I didn't like it. I just more of a game. Never mind. Nah.
More of a game. Have you ever played like Honey Pop?
What?
Honey Pop?
I gotta look.
You gotta look it up. I don't know. That was like a thing. For a bit.
What the fuck is this?
It's like a Candy Crush like visual novel. Honey Pop.
Super lewd. There's like, oh my god, it's so lewd.
Yeah, it's.
these girls like strip or something when you like get a full clear.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. Is this okay to talk about in a pod?
What, Honey Pop?
No, go talk about streamer overload. I gotta
Streamer
plug the game.
overload.
Plug the developer and the publisher. This is made by WSS Playground. Published by WSS Playground.
Yeah, basically the setting in the game is Japan, and then they use a lot of Japanese like assets. It feels like some like I feel like the original developer is Japanese, and then they just translated
look
it.
at this game. Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, based off of like certain reasons that stuck out to me is like they use 2chan, which is the Japanese 4chan, and they know all the like the different like towns of Japan and like to in depth, like little Akihabara and Shinjuku. Well, in Tokyo, right? Yeah, I think it was Tokyo.
Yeah, that's Tokyo. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember them going.
Akihabara
like,
is overrated.
Yokohama or something.
It's overrated.
Well, Akihabara, yeah, it is pretty overrated.
Overrated.
I didn't really.
I don't even.
But it's like the only place to go, right? It's the mainstream.
Where?
What? Electric gaming marketplace. Akihabara's crazy.
Just felt more cringy, to be honest. But
it's cringy.
I've only been there like twice.
Oh, have you ever been to a maid cafe?
No.
No. Oh, and you still thought it was cringy? Wow. Maid cafes would have made you like super cringe.
Dude, I bet it's so cool. I still want to go. I bet it's so cool. Dude, they say your name. They write your name in candy.
No, it's actually cool. It's cool.
That sounds cringy.
It's cool, but it's like it seems so forced, and that's what makes it cringy.
So
they hella don't want to, do that. They're like,
I'm sure they like being cute. They gotta like dress up and shit.
Oh yeah, no, that's for sure. Actually, that's true.
Yeah, they probably hate it.
They're probably
They
like
probably hate
self.
that job. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the
Mhm.
smell? Can you fucking
Dude.
imagine the smell of some people that go there? They go
It's
every
pan.
fucking day. They go. You pay like $20 for an omelet over there. They go every fucking day.
Dude, it's pandering to the maidenless. You're
Pandering to the
maidenless.
mainless.
Well, her
You're
idol
you're
coaches
using
go
that a
down
lot.
towards
I
the
mean,
workforce.
Maidenless. Dude, I killed the guy, and he still talks shit about fucking being maidenless.
You're slow trolling. He gives you the invasion item, bro. You're like,
I know.
fucking
Dude, I
troll.
should have not killed him. I should have just, like, reset him after.
It's like that guy
Hitting him.
and like the crab guy that
Mhm.
people kill. They just like kill the guy immediately because he talks shit. Like they don't realize everybody talks shit in Elder.
yeah.
I also killed the one.
Oh,
I
we're
also
talking
found
about
out that I killed the one sorceress or whatever, sell it or whatever.
Sullen.
On
Oh,
the wall?
you're like killing
Dude,
all
I
the
like
NPCs. Wow.
You trying to free
Okay,
her?
we'll
from the wall?
we'll talk about that
Dude,
in the
I didn't
next
know how you like
Elden
freed
Ring.
her from there. I didn't even know
You
how
done
you
talk
freed her
about
from there. sis.
you done talk about
Akihabara, or what's it called no needy streamer overload.
stream overload?
Yeah,
No, I got
needy
one more
s-
thing to say about it.
I still
Anytime
have some things to say about it actually. What's up?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. No, this is your topic. This is your game.
Oh no. Yeah, the game is really good. I mean, it's fun. It's fun. It like it does what it's trying to do really well. Like it seems like there's a lot of passion put into it, and it's makes you feel like a freaking a neckbeard redditor or something. Like, and then not that that's like necessarily a bad thing.
Feels like you're grooming someone, huh?
I mean,
Yeah.
at first it was like it said like there's the needy part of it, right? Needy streamer overload, and then looking at the DMs and stuff, like when you read it and like kind of get once you get to know her more, you definitely feel like the needy part of it. It's like whoa, hot, yeah, she's. I don't know. I feel like it's pretty realistic. It's pretty realistic.
Someone catching a little bit of feelings out there.
What? What do
There's
you
a
mean?
little bit of that 2D bug.
Oh, I mean, no.
that
That's
2D
always a
business.
thing. 2D is so. It's something else. It's like its own thing.
Yeah,
I love
well,
anime.
I see a tag. This is psychological horror on it.
Oh yeah,
And,
really?
you know,
Dude, that's
and
your
I'm-
thing.
you're just looking at this game. Yeah, hell yeah, I played the shit out of it. It said psychological horror, but like, it just seems like I'm gonna get stalked by like an otaku, and he's gonna like. The game looks crazy.
Oh, it's gonna turn into an AR. ARG, I mean. The ARGs
So-
are crazy.
So the next fighting game we're gonna play is Demon Slayer, right?
Like Demon Slayer, dude. This guy talking to me about fighting games. You will never play a fighting game. With me.
Nope.
You guys will never ever play a fighting game. Talk.
I would
so
never
much
play
shit
a
about
fighting
them.
game because I'm so bad at freaking. I
You
don't
guys are gonna
know.
be
Fighting games
so
are its own
behind when
thing.
Project L comes out. You're gonna be like, oh, how do I buffer? How do I hit confirm? I'm like, nope, this is too late.
Oh.
I can't teach you how to hit confirm.
League of
in a
Legends
month.
game.
We're gonna play
Yeah, if it blows
Gundam.
up. Looks really good. You guys see the footage they released like a couple months ago with the two twins?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Bro, they got twins working on the game, and it's a tag team battle game. What do you? Bro, they about to be so filthy in that game. Can you imagine being twins working on the same project?
Double the brain
Anyway.
power.
Yeah, no, fighting games are its own
We're gonna talk
thing.
about fighting games now. I'm gonna talk about Project L.
I see. No, I'm like, that's fine. Any fighting games are cool. Feel like they haven't changed the formula a lot. It's example of don't fix it if it ain't broken philosophy.
Yeah. When they say fighting game, it's like it's like a genre, like a really set in stone genre. You know, like you can have like a Metroidvania, but you wouldn't call like a 3D game Metroidvania, I feel like. So like, it's kind of like that. Fighting game is like a fight.
Since
I
when
wouldn't
did
understand.
Black Desert go free?
You talking about Black Desert? Man?
No, I just scrolled down. It's Black Desert free. Since when did it become free?
Hmm.
Oh. Anyway,
Black
y'all
Does.
gonna
Yeah, anyways,
be so behind when
I think
Project L
that's-
comes out. You're gonna be tripping. You'd be
Project
like,
L. Yeah. Anyways, I think
yeah,
it's
you know what's gonna be big? Bro, the Japanese
Mhm.
developers are closely watching multiverses. That game's
Oh
gonna come
my
out soon. It's
God.
gonna be free to play on Project L, which we assume is gonna be free to play. And people are gonna play the shit out of it. If it does well here, the Japanese might sway their ancient dinosaur opinions about never changing shit and actually make a fighting game that's a little bit different and has rollback netcode on it.
That sounds
cool.
very hopeful. That sounds sounds way too hopeful.
Rollback netcode. I still
Project L
haven't
needs to come down and
experienced.
say opinions, is what I'm saying. We're not
I
gonna
still
do a
don't know
Redscape,
what like rollback netcode feels like though. Like I never experienced that, and why it's like the way.
So you've definitely played it in games that aren't fighting games, because games that don't have fighting games already have shit like rollback netcode, like League of Legends.
Oh yeah.
What do you? Okay, so just for like a super simple explanation about rollback, there's some latency between what you press, right, and when the other player receives that press. Rollback compensates. Oh my god, I have to explain this.
No, you don't have to explain it like that. Okay. I know, I get it. I actually looked it up before. But
He's just
alternative
had
is
to-
delay based, like,
Yeah.
and delay based. But if you ever played Smash Bros like on the Wii and you thought you were gonna have like a seamless online experience, but you realized it was gonna be like a 1 or 2 second delay between input presses, that's what rollback fixes. It's when dedicated servers aren't like present and your only connection to the other player is between your two connections and maybe like some hub in the middle. But anyway, it's dependent on your two connections. Like rollback serves to help that connection be a little bit more stable when you're playing
yeah, that's
match. PvP match. Like you want your connection to be
of course,
super-
yeah, because everyone's wants to be competitive. I mean, fighting games are like the most competitive games you could play. Freaking and latency, not having any of that. Yeah, but I think it's pretty good. Like, take a break. Talk about video games.
I probably talked about nothing this whole entire time.
Talk about yeah.
What are you guys doing?
We're
like
doing the
pretty
part
much.
2 of the podcast.
just exists.
Just roll with it.
Yeah, so we're yeah. Hey Mason. I heard you're working on RuneScape? Iron Man account?
Yeah.
How is that?
That's right. Going great. It's going really good.
Yeah, any adventures? Like
All kinds of adventures, you know? Kinds.
killing goblins? And...
Oh no, that was a long time ago. I'm past that.
Whoa, shit.
Holy, what are you doing now? Like, what's your next goal in the...
Right now I'm just fletching and crafting, so I'm trying to get my, my range game up.
Mhm.
I got to get my magic game up. I got to get my rune crafting game up. I got to get my slayer to like above level 1.
Slayer
Grind out
above.
some gear, gotta grind out some gear.
Well,
This isn't no regular account, is it?
This is a hardcore Iron Man, boys.
hardcore Iron Man, huh?
That's right.
Thomas,
my
what are you
man's
streaming?
hardcore Iron Man.
No, I'm not watching
Dude.
your stream yet.
Gotta see this tier list of Mario characters.
I'm so down for that after this.
Yeah. Yeah, after this.
After Mace's RuneScape corner, hardcore Iron Man corner updates.
Yeah. Mason's RuneScape corner. So I'm sure you have like a huge to-do list for RuneScape, right? It's probably like never ending.
It's all in my head.
It's all in your head.
I just log in and do whatever my brain tells me to do.
Nice. No, I know RuneScape is. So what is your brain telling you to do?
Still want me to log in and play and leave this podcast. I'm wasting XP.
Wasting the XP, yeah. For the RuneScape AXP. Does RuneScape have like a podcast skill?
You'd be level 1.
Yeah. Sounds about right. All right. So all right, what do we want to talk about? Oh yeah, anime. Okay.
Nah, we get Mason to talk about a samurai now.
Mason talk about samurai.
Let's make a samurai tier list.
We just need to have him talk for like a couple more minutes and just end it. Just fucking kill it. Just like.
Let's end it now.
Dude. Alright,
So
I need to find pictures of samurais and we're gonna
This is
fucking
an
do
accurate
like a tier
podcast.
list.
What's that? Mason?
This isn't a real podcast, is it?
No, this isn't.
Okay,
We're
great.
just.
I mean,
No,
I'm
yeah,
just
actually,
I'm just
yeah.
recording, you know, everything and then gonna put it on YouTube, you know. Put
This is more of a
podcast
test
as
run
the
than
title. But it's not
Alright,
real
we're gonna make a samurai
podcast.
tier list.
Oh, samurais, like all the samurais of the world. And there's like
Dude,
there's
I'm
like
going
one
on
that's like a
Google.
car.
I'm
There's
going
one
on
that's like an
Google.
actual samurai.
I'm just going on Google and I'm just taking all the images of Suzuki samurais and we're gonna make a tier list of them.
Okay.
All right. Back to the podcast though.
Yeah.
Should we talk
Yo,
about anime
where's the picture
then?
of Mason?
You gotta
Mm-hmm.
you gotta extend all of Mason's dialogue by like 50%.
Extend it.
It'd be
I gotta like
50% of the podcast.
use what he just said and like make it a part of the podcast.
Like when he says yes,
add
it
on
goes
to
like
it.
yeah. He's like half the podcast just from that.
I like Mason's voice though. Sounds very calm.
Very soothing.
Very soothing.
Very soothing.
Get his like
This is so much
RuneScape.
work to make a samurai tier list. We should just
He's
have
like-
like
he's
an
like-
off-road tier list.
I just go on RuneScape and then my brain tells me what
Mhm.
to do. Like unironically. He just
Yeah. But should we talk about anime then?
Yeah, we should talk about alcohol.
Should we talk about alcohol? Sure.
Go
Alcohol
Alcohol.
tier list!
Go to you
Alcohol.
pull up at a bar. It is 11 p.m. You're by yourself. What are you gonna order? First drink.
Dude, we have to
Ooh.
do alcohol tier list, man.
11 p.m. first drink. And then what's the
Right.
plan? Who
By
am I
yourself.
You
with?
just drink.
You're on the road. You know, you're just by yourself.
Wait, you're on the
You're
road?
You're driving.
Keep adding conditions. So you just hurry up and answer.
Okay, I'm at the bar,
You're
right?
driving down the road and you have to
No, no,
choose
no,
the
no,
drink
like,
of your choice.
You're like on a trip.
I start with
You
a
also kidnapped the
highball.
baby. You
I
got
start-
two cops chasing you.
wow. I start with a highball.
Highball.
Is that like is that popular in America?
That is a drink.
It's a drink.
Yeah, I
It's a
start
little
off
bit
with
different,
highball.
I think.
It's because
Okay.
it's not sweet. I don't like sweet drinks in the beginning.
About Max.
I almost want to say gin and tonic just so I can talk about what you want to talk about.
Not even gonna say that now. No.
Is that what you're gonna say? You're gonna say gin and tonic, huh?
You're gonna definitely say that. Now
What do
he's
you
gonna
like
have to
about
say
this?
something.
You
Okay,
were you
how
gonna
about you
actually
just tell
say?
me
Oh
what you like
yeah,
about it?
no, that's true.
I have a very specific order though.
I bet it's gin and
You, like,
tonic
act- you
with
actually
crushed
get the gin,
ice.
though, like you don't fuck around.
He skips the gin.
Yo,
You,
did you
like,
know?
Actually get
Gin and
the
tonic.
All double gin and tonic. That's what I do.
Double gin and tonic? Oh, double the gin?
A tall one.
Oh, I see. Have you ever tried gin and tonic with crushed ice? It actually changes it a little bit. Should ask for that next time. Crushed ice.
Yeah.
All fancy.
You know, there's a lot.
Dude,
of
if I were
flavors.
particular about a drink, yeah, gin and tonic would be a good one though. That's like a good
Mhm.
that's like a good buzz and go home to my wife, not die kind of drink.
Mm.
Anyway,
All right.
Yeah, gin and tonic. I had someone say like tonic isn't sweet.
It isn't sweet.
It tastes hella sweet though.
No, it
Depends on the
doesn't.
tonic. There's a lot of different tonics though.
It tastes so sweet to me though. So it must be like my taste buds or something. It tastes like Sprite.
You're just putting Sprite in there.
No, it tastes like
You can,
Sprite.
You can like get like tonic water that's like just fizzy. Like that's the thing.
See, I don't think that's what tonic water is. I think that's soda. That's just regular soda.
Yo, how about this? How about this tier list right here?
Oh my. Why are you bringing your tier list in the middle of the podcast?
Dude, this is important content. Look at that. How are like little children supposed to know what to buy at the store?
They're bottles.
Yeah, those are bottles.
I don't have a particular drink.
Mm-hmm.
Baileys.
I'm just gonna grab
That's
an
it.
AMF just because I'm trying to
Mm.
get up on out of there in like 2 drinks flat, 5 minutes maybe.
Okay,
Yeah,
that brings a interesting question. So, if you're trying to get drunk as fast as possible, what do you order?
Obviously, order Everclear at that point.
No, I mean, okay,
If you don't
like
care
what
about
do you
taste.
normally
You're at a
what do you
bar, not
normally
shit.
order? Not like what would a person order? Just like what would
One at
you
a time, one at a
personally do? What would you personally order? Like for me, since I brought the
MF.
question, I would order spring. I would order screwdrivers because those are super easy to down, and then with beers on the side, or maybe just straight up whiskey or vodka, and then just have like
Sure,
screwdrivers.
MS.
So basically, just like tall screwdrivers, right?
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Because screwdrivers is so easy to down.
How are you gonna order a screwdriver at a bar though? That's about to be like a $10 drink for like Bacardi and like orange juice.
Could always
What do you mean?
Trash cans.
Trash cans? No, but screwdrivers, like basically all you need is orange juice. Like orange juice or grapefruit juice. Those are like they neutralize all the alcohol taste. Cranberry juice. And then I feel like vodka is like good enough.
In an ideal world, I would like, smoke a J right beforehand. Walk in,
Banned.
chug an ENF, go outside,
Mm-hmm.
smoke another one.
An average Saturday in Black Diamond.
Yeah, that would be it. And maybe, get some beers, wash it down, get some tater tots.
Ooh, man, sounds good.
I should request a weekend off just so I can drink.
I haven't drank in a long time though, but it's whatever.
Like taking turmeric. If we drink, I need all the substances I need.
Dude, you know they sell like a turmeric drink in Japan, like at the convenience stores.
What's
Like,
turmeric?
for like that purpose. It's a spice, and it also helps with hangovers.
Oh, that thing. Oh yeah, the thing ukon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were talking about that. It actually works.
It does. Huh?
It actually works. I'm like,
It's hella Korean.
I'm
too.
like, it actually works. I don't know if it's placebo, but it actually works. I feel like so good the day after. Like, feel better than normal.
Dude, you could get a bottle of 6 on Amazon for $70.
No, what do you mean? I don't know. If we're still talking about drinks or something, if you're trying to like be very cost efficient with like drunk, like basically if you're like trying to pregame before you go to a club, what would you drink?
First of all, I wouldn't go to a club.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get what you're asking though.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Not that I would go
Pre-game?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, just straight vodka. I think it's like clean.
Just straight vodka. I mean, yeah, it is cost efficient, right?
I don't
I
know
go
about
that
you, but
well.
like when you You know, like when you just have like a full whiskey day, I just feel like the hangover is just
No, it's
and the
different. Yeah,
drunk is different.
it's
So
different.
different.
The
Like all that
drunk's
sugar
different.
probably like fucks you up. You know, all that sugar and that whiskey and shit probably makes it different.
No, it does make a difference. All drinks
Right.
make you have a different drunk. Like I feel hecka different when I drink sake versus like if I drink vodka. The drunkenness. Hello?
Dead air.
Dead air?
And this
Okay.
shit.
No,
Okay, we
no, no.
can talk
It's
about something
fine. It's
else.
fine.
I'm moving to the tier list. Let's go.
Wow.
Fucking end this
Okay,
podcast.
anyways.
Thanks for listening.
How about
everybody.
you know,
Thanks for
Attack on Titan season 2.
Attack on
I mean, no,
Jumbo.
it's Attack on Titan final season part 2 just ended finally. Spoilers
Jumbo.
maybe. So if you guys don't like spoilers, you just
Are you putting a
skip
spoiler
on
warning?
ahead. Yeah, I'm putting a
you
spoiler warning just for in case.
Alright, this is manga spoilers, by the way. We deep in this.
Oh, okay then.
Not even anime spoilers, manga spoilers too.
Yeah, so Attack on Titan fans who still haven't like read the manga at
Or
this point.
one listener, one viewer.
So what did you wanna say about well, Attack on Titan, yeah.
Connie was actually the colossal titan all along.
Trolling.
What? I'm not gonna talk about Attack on Titan. What?
No, I mean I want to just talk about like, you know, part 2. It's like final season part 2. It's like, whoa.
Oh.
Who expected
Yeah,
that
dude.
ending?
Wow, wasn't that amazing, guys? Boys, girls,
Ow!
elementary kids of all ages.
Who expected
that
that
who?
ending? Mappa did a good job. No, Mappa did a good job.
Boy, by golly, how do good that show good? Well, yes.
Oh
Yes,
my
it
god,
did.
okay.
Yes, it could.
Who has an opinion about Attack on Titan? All right, I'll just
All right,
talk
that's
about
the end of this
Attack on
podcast.
Titan.
Thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you in the future, 2025, when this gets uncovered.
Oh yeah,
Archaeologists.
yeah. I mean, that
Civilization,
works too. Yeah. See you guys. See you in episode 2. We'll be more organized probably
Whatsoever.
if that happens. All right.
Tier list now.